Hi guys, thank you very much for coming to my channel. So I've been getting a lot of questions like, Sharon, what's the corona situation in Turkey? How are the restrictions? What should we do? And like I was like, okay, and I couldn't answer everyone, but also because of my storage problems I couldn't make this video fast enough. I wish I could have made it earlier enough, but my phone had a problem and I couldn't make new videos. So now I hope it's not too late, but this video is here. So the number of COVID cases have risen or have been rising at a pretty high rate, I must say. And so the government decided to put some restrictions to the residents, the Turkish people, the citizens, and also to tourists. One of the restrictions is like, I think it started around December. So on weekends, there was this lockdown on weekends. That means from actually this was the first lockdown. They put the new rules like from 9 p.m. weekdays, Monday to Friday, after 9 p.m. no one should be outside. Like, you are all supposed to be indoors. That's for Turkish citizens and Turkish residents. But tourists can walk around, after 9 p.m. But remember, most places are closed, like the coffee shops are closed, restaurants are closed. Restaurants are open, but you are not allowed to eat food from the restaurants. You don't dine from the restaurant, but instead you can go and pick up your food or order the food online. So yeah, so anyway, tourists were allowed to move around after 9 p.m. and then the residents and Turkish citizens from 9 p.m. Monday to Friday till 5 a.m. they are not allowed to be outside. And the second rule is on weekends, that's the normal weekends, we've been having this lockdown also, like from Friday 9 p.m. till Monday 5 a.m. we are not allowed to go outside. But on the weekend, like on Saturday and Sunday, the markets were open. Like, if you need groceries and you want to buy some things from the butcher, you can go to the nearest market to you and you buy what you need. And these the markets are usually open from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. 5 or 3 p.m. No, yes, from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. on weekends, the lockdown weekends. And yes, so it's you can go to the nearest one next to the walking distance. Okay, that has been going on. I'm trying to rush this because I want to tell you about the real, like, the lockdown we're going to have for the next few days. Anyway, and remember guys, also the malls are open. They've been open, but they open from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. Even the markets, they're open from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. But remember, normally there, I think, is from 9 a.m., 8 a.m. till 11 till 10 p.m. But because of lockdown and because of the COVID situation right now, so the markets and malls are open from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. But on lockdown weekends, the malls are closed, though the supermarkets are open, the butchers, and you can take your daily walk on weekends when we're in lockdown, but just walking distance. And from that time frame, well, I feel like I've confused you, but don't worry about it. And this is actually only for the residents and Turkish citizens. If you're tourists, you've traveled to Turkey, you came here, it does not apply to you. And then that are coming in, before Turkey was open that you can come in, you don't need to do a COVID test, the PCR test. There was a new rule on 28th of December. The government put a new rule that anyone coming into Turkey from all over the world, you need to come with a negative test for PCR for the last 72 hours before you boarded your flight. But people coming from these countries, South Africa, Denmark, and the United Kingdom, they have to be quarantined for 7 days on arrival in Turkey. So South Africa, Denmark, and United Kingdom, you will have a negative PCR test, and also you'll have 7 days quarantine period, and during that time you'll be tested for COVID again. So, but the other people from other countries, you just need your PCR test to be negative. That's all. And then you can come. Now, for the lockdown rules for the New Year celebrations, because many people come to Turkey, like because you want to spend your New Year here, or you are coming as a tourist, traveler, you're coming to Turkey. So for the New Year, there are some new regulations and rules and restrictions for the New Year's, from Thursday, because the New Year's is on Friday, right? So from 30th December of 2020, that's on Thursday, there will be a lockdown from 9 p.m. till Monday, January 4th, 5 a.m. Okay? So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you are all supposed to be indoors, and by Thursday, 9 p.m. should find you indoors. There have been a few changes among our usual lockdown rules. Like, one is the markets will be closed for 3 days. The markets will be closed. So whatever you need to buy, if you need to go to the market, this is the time for you to go to the market. The rule is, normally tourists were not being affected by the lockdown rules, but this New Year's lockdown, the tourists are also affected. You are not allowed to go out. You will all be indoors. And this actually was, at first it was believed that the tourists would be free, but today the government spoke about it. Today is Wednesday, so this video you will be watching it on Thursday. So today is Wednesday, and the president said something about it. Even tourists are affected. You are not allowed to go outside. New Year parties are not allowed, okay? So, but if you're a traveler and you're coming between that time, no worries, you can use your public transport, there are taxis. And if maybe your flight from Turkey is maybe this weekend or any of those days you'll be having lockdown, you can still go to the airport. You can still do your corona test from the airport. And the corona test, the PCR test, is 250 Turkish lira. And I know there's some people who want to take advantage of the situation, especially take advantage of the tourists, and they charge them a bit higher money, but please do not pay more than 250 Turkish lira. You can go to the airport and do your PCR test. When going into the malls, by the way, I don't know if I've said this, when going to the malls, you need a HES code, HES code. You can get this HES code from, there's an application called Hayat, it's in Turkish, Hayat Eve Sar. That's the name of the application, or in English it's called Life Fits into Home. You follow the simple steps for HES code, and then you can get your HES code. Like, you put in, for example, you want it unlimited time, or if you're a tourist, you can just put a short period of time. Just put your passport or you put the Turkish kimlik, that is the residence card number, and then your telephone number, then you get the hash code. So with that hash code is what you show to the when you're going to the malls, because they ask the hash code when you're entering the malls. You just show that, and then they scan it, and then you will be allowed to enter the mall. By the way, there is a new rule that will be put into application. Is that it? You know, guys, my English. So there will be a new rule from January 15th, 2021 about the hash code. Like when you are using public transport, that's the metro bus, the metro, tramway, you know, public transport, you will have to use the hash code. Now, this is, I can't explain it, but you have to go, your Istanbul card, there is an application called Istanbul card. I will link it in my description. You have to follow the prompts. If you have your Istanbul card, if you don't know the Istanbul card, you can watch one of my my videos when I was talking about public transportation in Turkey. So yeah, it can explain what the Istanbul card is. So that Istanbul card is the one you use to move around for public transport, anyway, in simple terms. So how to get it, how you can top it up, in my video I talk about all that. But for now, you have to first download that application called Istanbul card, and then you put your Istanbul card, the number on it, you have to enter it in that application. Anyway, you have to make everything, and then after, connect that Istanbul card to your hash code. Okay, if anyone wants to know about this, just comment below in the comment section, and I will do a separate video about that. But starting from January 15th, you will not be able to go anywhere using public transport without your Istanbul card connected to the hash code. So you have to do it. But for now, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section. If this video has been helpful to you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And for now, all I can say, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.